Hey everybody, this is Jennifer. I am coming to you with my very first haul video. Before I get started, I want to apologize about the lighting and the quality of the video. I'm using my laptop and the lighting is dreadful. I really tried. I brought lighting in from the bedroom and I'm like messing with it. So this is the best I could do, unfortunately. Um, and this is just my office. There's nothing much I could do about how that looks because this is the world I live in. So there you go. But hopefully you can see the product and hopefully you can see the label because that's actually what's important. All right, the first item I have is it's a Michael Kors. Am I getting that up there? Yeah, Michael Kors. And does your Salvation Army do this? Do they mutilate their clothing with staples? Like staple it right through the material, like at the weakest point in the front, the most obvious place. I had to pass up all these dresses, blouses, one after the other was ruined by their staples, and they will not stop doing it, and that's really sad. But so I buy more of the dresses and blouses. If I buy them, I'm buying them from Goodwill, who uses just that little tag, because unfortunately, Salvation Army ruins all of it. But anyway, so this is just a little cable knit cotton sweater. It's like an olive green. I'm knocking things over. I don't know what I'm going to get for it. I got it just because of the name, and it was really clean. So I don't think I'll get less than 15. So I think it will work out okay since I paid 3. Okay. I'm really just a lot of times when I buy things, I'm just hoping that it will not get less than a $10 profit. I'm not certain what it will get. It may get a lot more than I think it's going to, or it may get less, but usually I'm pretty accurate that it won't get less than 10. Usually I'm fairly accurate about that. This is a Ralph Lauren. It's a long sleeve collared shirt, and it has really cool embroidery. So you have this on the left chest, and then you have the Polo RL on the right, and then on the back there's a big number 3. So what this is going to get, I don't know. I just thought that it had a lot going on. So for Ralph Lauren, it definitely had a lot of markings on it, which is usually a good thing. So I'm hoping like around $20. I'm hoping. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Oh, this is this is mine. This is just a pair of Gap jeans. Now what I do is I just buy jeans that I can sell. So because I hate going into dressing rooms and I hate trying on clothes. So most of the stuff I buy is stuff I know I can sell. So this is just a pair of Gap long, it's called long and lean jeans. And I'm just hoping if they do not fit, I can just throw it in the mix and sell it usually for about $15, I would say, around. Okay, this is, can you see? Yes, okay. It's a Levi women's denim jacket, and it's black, and it's trucker style. So it was only, different jackets get different money. This was only $4. So I didn't look it up because I know for certain I'm getting 20. You know, even the worst ones, you know, a Levi trucker jacket is probably going to get $20. So I didn't have to look it up. It might get more. It depends on which one it is and the year and everything else. But I'm probably looking more around $20 plus shipping. Okay, and let's see. This is oops, can you see? This is a Thermafit Nike jacket. I saw this there twice. It was sitting there for 2 weeks, but they wanted $10, and I just didn't want to pay $10. And I was getting like enough good stuff that I didn't feel like I had to pay $10 for this. And it's got the full zipper front. What size is it? It's a medium. It's only a medium, but I think 25 to 30. I'm hoping. I'm guessing, really. We'll see what it gets. Okay, this, I love this. This was so great. This, see this big plaid shirt? It's a Pendleton, and it's a wool, and it's a 2XL, so it's got a lot going on. It's got a lot going for it, and it was only $3, so I could not have been happier with this. I think I never had this before, so I'm thinking $30. I didn't have to look it up because I know it has value, but I'm thinking around $30 for this. Maybe more. I might look it up and be really happy. Who knows? Maybe it's worth more, but I would say at least 30, I would think. Okay, this, oh, where's the label? Is just, it's an Eddie Bauer. Now I don't just pick up Eddie Bauer. This was newer tags. There you go. And for anybody who doesn't know, there's a label. Can you see? Okay. And it's an extra large. So it's a red extra large plaid Eddie Bauer cotton shirt. I'm thinking $20 since it's new. Maybe. I'm gonna hope for that. All right, this is just a basic item. See, Ralph Lauren. It's a classic fit vertical striped shirt with the pony. I only get the pony. I don't know. I really don't think, I haven't had luck with the Ralph Lauren that did not have the pony on it. So I think people really are looking for that pony. So that's something you may want to consider if you start getting into Ralph Lauren dress shirts. Just get ones with ponies on them. Okay, this is the same thing. It's another Ralph Lauren. It's another classic fit. It's maroon and white. And this one has the multicolor pony. I don't know. I see a lot of auctions where they actually say a multicolor pony. Does that improve sales? Like, are people looking for the multicolor pony? I have no idea. I only put it in if there's room. You know, like if I have extra space and don't know what to say, I might put it in there, but I think they just want the pony. Okay, this was cool. I didn't look it up because I figured I couldn't go wrong. It had a lot of keywords going on. I know nothing about sports, like more than nothing about sports, so I don't even know what this would be called. I'll find it, but it's USA, Nike, and it says inside Nike hockey, and then on the back it's a really light, like very breathable material. I don't know what this is. It says IIHF on the back, so I don't know, it's a size medium, but it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And it was only $3.50, so I'm hoping at least it's gonna get 20. Maybe it's worth more. Maybe I'll be really surprised. I don't know. Isn't that the fun of it though? Like, you don't know. Okay, this is, it's Lauren Ralph Lauren, which is not the exceptional label with Ralph Lauren, you know, and it is linen, and it is a 2XL, but let me see, stand up, let's see. It's a 2XL, but it doesn't, it looks like an XL to me. Like it's not as big as it should be. I will put may run small. Please check the measurements to make sure it fits you. If I think anything is off, I always make really bold, you know, please compare measurements to your favorite shirt to make sure like this is going to fit you. Just because, and why do I actually have to say that? Do you know I've had like 3 people say to me, what are the measurements for? I'm like, what am I supposed to do with them? I'm like, what do you think you're supposed to do with them? I do explain it to them, but it's just funny, like they really don't know. So sometimes you think you're over explaining something, but you're really not. There is a group of people that don't understand. Okay. This is, let me stand up again. This is a men's blazer, and it's gray, and it's like a fine corduroy with faux elbow patches, and it is chaps. I don't know what chaps gets. I'm gonna go with 20 to 25 plus shipping. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, and I'm okay with that because it was only $4. So I think that's the worst it's gonna get is like 20. So I think that was okay. Pretty good buy. This was cool. Look at this. It's a big pair of jeans. Men's. There you go. Okay. It's men's Levi's, and they're 550s, and they're, oh, I don't know what they were. They were like, let's see, they are 48. So these are a 48, 32, I think. So these are a big pair of jeans. So you can get more money when things get larger like this. So I'm thinking 30, because I think I would get like around 20 for a regular pair. Not only are they a larger size, but they're actually in perfect condition. There's actually nothing, like there's no wear on the hem. There's no stains. There's no marks of any kind. So the fact that they're in excellent condition and the fact that they're a larger size, I think it's going to make it closer to 30. But we will find out. You'll see later on what they sell for. This, here we go. This is not for eBay. This has no label. I don't know when it was made or what it is, but it's got a Western look, denim. You know, it's got those points. Every time these have these points, they kind of say a Western look to it. It's definitely vintage with that fleece Sherpa lining on the inside, denim. Has a lot of good keywords, and this is going to go on Etsy. I'm going to put it probably out, unless I see denim vests going for a lot more, probably just about $20. So I only paid $3, so I'm putting on $20 on Etsy. Yeah, Etsy does pretty well, because I would say about only 10% of my effort even goes into Etsy, and it really does, you know, comparatively, is that a word? Okay, in comparison to eBay. It really does well, considering I don't put a ton of focus into it. So I would definitely look into it. And plus, I love being able to shop and finding just something weird and going, I know where to put that. You know what I mean? And being able to get it. All right. All right. This is a Ralph Lauren Sport. Yeah, Ralph Lauren Sport. It's just a cotton women's cable knit V-neck with the pony. So I don't know, 15 to 20, I'm thinking, maybe. We'll see how that goes. This, I don't know. I don't even know why I picked it up again. I just put a pair of these on to see if they would sell. And before they sold, I'm like, yeah, let me get another one. And I don't even know if the other one's going to sell. But this is, it's a vintage pair. Well, I think they're $19.99, which just escapes vintage. But I think you can put that for clothes. I mean, next year it's vintage. By the time they have it for half a year, it's vintage. Yeah, there you go. It's Harley Davidson. See? So basically it has the higher waist and it has a tapered leg. And it's in good condition. You can see there's almost no wear down there. Okay. I'll put it out for the same amount I put the other one out, which is 20, and it cost me 3, so that's not bad. I'll take that. This is sorry. This is my first one. I can't remember who I was. I think it was Thrifting from the Nest that I was watching. And she was like, LuLaRoe. She kept saying it over and over again. That's how I learn. I just keep watching. Like, I'll take a seller and I'll just watch them over and over again. So whatever it is that they're like really into, just kind of like goes in my head, and then I saw it, and I'm like, it's the first one I've seen. Not that I've been looking for it before now. See, I can't. I don't know if you can see that. I can't tell. Can you see it? Okay. I'm going to spell it for you because I know I was just shaking all over the place. It's LuLaRoe. So this is supposed to be good. So hopefully it is good, and hopefully they didn't mutilate it completely with the tag. It looks like it's kind of in the seam. It's the only reason I got it. So I'm hoping, and it's like a high-low dress. And you know what's really unfortunate? I live in jeans and t-shirts. I'm not into dresses. I don't know the terminology that goes along with this and the keywords to use. So every time I get something like this, it's like a nightmare on research because I have to learn like what I have to put into my title so people will find it. But hopefully this will sell, and it is a size medium. So let's see how it goes. This is my first one with that. This is a Ralph Lauren, and it is a very lightweight jacket, and it's made of, I'm just going to stand up. Okay. It's made of worsted wool, and it's got the little logo. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. On the pocket. And it's basically a check pattern with a faux suede collar, zip front. I don't know what it's going to get, but it only cost $3.50. I think I can get 20. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and when you have Ralph Lauren, if you can, I would even use it for this thing. Use the word equestrian. Because Ralph Lauren is really equestrian based. A lot of his stuff is made to look equestrian. So definitely use that in your title, because that's what people with horses use when they're searching out, like whether it's a clothing or products. And if they come across your item, you're dealing with a customer that usually has more money than the average customer. So it's definitely a keyword you want to slip in there if at all possible, and Ralph Lauren usually allows you to do that. So definitely use it if you can. Okay, this is the last clothing item. And this is, can you see? There you go. Woolrich. Vintage. This was awesome. I love this. This is a women's canvas. I guess you can call it like a field coat or a barn coat or a chore coat. I think any of those would do. Zipper and button front. Has a hood. Nice and rugged. Won't last forever. Whoever gets this will just like last a lifetime. And it's a size large too. So it's got a lot going on with it. And it cost me $4. And I'm hoping to get like $40 or $50 for this. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that's all I have. Yeah, that's all I have for the clothes. And here's the shoes. I only have 3 pairs of shoes, so it's almost over. All right, this is, I think I've heard of it before from people, but I never found one. Can you see? Mephisto. I looked it up and it looks like it does well. I've never purchased it before. I don't like standing there forever on my phone, so I try to make it as quick as possible. I just make it so I make a decision. Not like I know what this is going to get. I just know I'm probably not going to lose. So that's the only reason I ever bring out my phone, just to make sure I'm not losing on something I'm picking up. And this cost $3.50, and it's like a, I don't know what you call it. I'll find out, but I don't know what you call it. It's a men's walking shoe or sneaker or hiking. I have no idea, but I will find out. And usually if it's new enough, the number, there's a number in it, and maybe I can find out through the number exactly what it is. But it's in really good condition, so I'm hoping at least minimum of $30, maybe more. And for $3.50, that's pretty good. Okay, this is a, let's see, you see it? There you go, Doc Martin. It's just a basic shoe, like a comfortable, casual shoe. I forgot what they call this. Is it gum sole? That clear kind of sole, the typical Doc Martin kind of sole. It was, how much was this? This was $4, I think. I'm pretty sure. Wait, do I have it on the, I don't know. But it was $4, or very close to $4. And I think I'm getting at least 30, and it's a good size. The size 12, that's going to help it out too, because it's a nice big size. So that should be good. And the last one I have, this was really awesome. I'm hoping it is. I looked it up quickly, and I made a decision really quickly. And this was $3.50. And they're in good shape. It's called, let's see if I can hack up this name really well. Okay. France Shetty. I don't know if that's correct. France Shetty. I'm going to spell it for you because this is so small I don't think you're going to see it. It's spelled France, just like France, and then Schetti. And it looked, I looked at the closed auction. Now here's the weird thing. Not a lot of them went off with bids or being sold, but they were all out for a lot of money. I mean, for $100, $200, $300. I'm going to look it up again because maybe I was looking at something wrong, but they were all out for a good amount of money. And the leather on this is really interesting to me. And I noticed a lot of them said it was Cordovan leather, which is basically horse hide. It's from the back end of a horse. And that will increase the value a lot. I don't know if that's the case with this, but the leather is it's different. So I actually have to really do research on this shoe to make sure I know exactly what I have before I sell it. But this was definitely the most interesting thing I have, so I'm looking forward to finding out, what it's about. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for today. Again, I apologize for the lighting. I'm not going to say it's going to get much better, so I hope this is okay for a while. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.